Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming back to Deb Chanel's 40th World, where we do news reporting, celebrity news reporting, and soap opera reviews. Okay, I'm just gonna go off my little soapbox for a minute. I'm just not understanding why Kenya thinks she could continue to keep trapping us, I should say, the viewers, in her web of lies. I'm really, really not understanding it. The timeline is not meeting up to what she's saying about dating this man for 8 months. And I'm like, how that can be going on with her supposedly been messing with Matt this whole time. I really think it's just a scam for more publicity. Her and Andy done cooped up together, and she's just using all this wedding bliss for a bunch of mess. I mean, she was trying to beg one man, I forget his name, but it was the first man she was trying to put on her pedestal to get pregnant by, as well as marry. And then, well, of course, we had Matt. Matt was the one that's keep what do you call it, vandalizing her home, threatening her, and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, okay, now she's saying she's a part of domestic violence. Now, she had a man in her corner around that same similar time. Why he didn't step up? Why he didn't come nowhere in the picture? Why are all these mind games you're playing? The mind games have got to stop, Kenya, or you really need to go get psychological help. You talk about Phaedra, you talk about Portia, you talk about Nene, and the list just goes on and on. But what about you and your storylines of all these men you have in your life each season, but yet they're truly not? Now, when we're getting married, we're all excited, especially if this is our first wedding and it's not a shotgun wedding. What I mean by a shotgun wedding is when you come out being pregnant and you don't want to be looking like, all stupid and you don't want a bastard child, of what they used to say a long time ago. You will definitely have your wedding party around you. Some type of wedding party. Give us something. It's not like you're let me see, Queen Elizabeth, you're royalty and all of that. Because you wouldn't have that. So you're kind of looking fake like fake Phaedra. Fake fake. That's what you call her. What in the heck do you and Andy Cohen got going on? Anybody in their mind being a first time bride, you're going to be showing off yourself. You're going to be twirling all over the place. You're going to be twirling on the dance floor with your new mate. We're going to see him. You're going to be like flaunting him in front of each and everybody. This is crazy. This is totally crazy. It's what you're giving us. Craziness. And I'm looking at you like you stupid. Even if you did have a private ceremony, you could have gave us a wedding party. Hell, we didn't see no wedding party. And the little snaps that Tamara Taylor's got straight from the A-Head guy, all these other social media bloggers took one little cute snapshot of you. And I'm thinking you leaked that snapshot to them. Because I'm like, the wedding photo is so far apart, and the wedding images I'm giving you are people that are happily married. They want to share it with the world. They want these pictures to be able to look back on their first anniversary or their 50th anniversary. Yours is so naked. It's like, okay, a stage scene. I mean, it's not a beautiful background like that where we can kind of like zoom in. It's not a portrait you're giving us of your wedding party that you wanted to leak out, whatnot here and there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is this just a ploy for you to definitely be trying to be at odds with Nene and get more publicity? I mean, where are your girls at? Your sorority sisters, your other friends? I mean, like I said, you were just 8 months ago, I thought, crying about Matt and what he was doing to you, and you was in such a domestic violent type relationship. But you try to say, I'm giving Matt all this time because I really trust him. But what did the other man come in? And I'm like, Nene, yeah, right. You stupid. You one stupid broad, okay? For you to have so much educated and business sense, which I do give you, you act like you have no common sense. But I think we all need to pray for Matt for being trapped in all of this deceitfulness, these lies, and this fake marriage you got going on. People can sniff it out. Like the dogs be going out sniffing for dope, hidden criminals and stuff like that. That's what you have become. And Andy has put the smoking gun right there to you. Okay? And he's laughing at you. He's laughing at the ratings coming in and pouring himself some more money because he's getting bigger Kool-Aid to be drinking than what you are. This fictitious picture, I mean, come on, where's your wedding party? Where's your friend? Where's everybody? I don't even see a picture of your dad at the mind games. I mean, even when you were back there saying somebody's had come on your property that weren't supposed to be there, they jumped your fence. You had to go all crazy on social media showing us you could handle a gun because they had tried to come to your, or they did come to your front door trying to see you. And these are the little corporate, or not corporate, but corporates, culprits that have came over. Now, and you accuse Matt of, being a violent person towards you. And we supposed just to get out of this mess and think that you romantically, secretly got married. Now, if you secretly got married, baby girl, we wouldn't have those photos. We wouldn't have no photos of you being that close to your person. That's why I say you leaked your own photo, your own stage photo. Because anybody that say uh life twirls on, you going on, yeah, you going on with your lives. Because all the people that do stuff like they don't want people to know, but they get married. Them people like Michael Jackson. Them people like Pippa that don't really married into a royal family. They ain't let you see shit unless you was invited. And then there's no cameras. I'm talking about people like Beyonce mother, Tina Knowles, or hell, even Beyonce herself. All thing you saw were tents. Tents, tents, tents. You may have gotten some glimpse of celebrities coming here and there, but that's probably it. And you didn't get them many good shots. But this little picture you gave us of something that looks totally staged, okay? Into thinking you got married over the weekend and that looked like a staged wedding dress. I mean, come on. This is supposed to be the happiest moment, the happiest time in your life with good friends, good photographers around, good people around, good food, and you taking as many photos by yourself with your wedding party with your man, but yet you and Andy still cooking up a plot line for you to stay relevant, can you? Come on, girl, come on. And you wasn't too much hot in season 9. You didn't cause that much drama. I guess your ratings dropped. They were looking at maybe replacing you instead of Cynthia. So now you got to drum up this whole thing for season 10 to take and make us believe you throw the shit down our throat. And then I was sitting there just putting up different websites. And I said, well, damn, okay, people broke it, so it must be true. But, people can tell a lie. I don't think people going to say, well, we got it from you. So if you're going to be a liar and tell us, okay, that's on you. That's not on us because you told us, hey, guess what? I got married. So, of course, if you're going to go to some reputable um, news outlet media that's known, they got to be on point with stuff. And since you gave them the okay, because you reported the story yourself, okay. It's like the little boy who cried wolf too many times. Well, see, don't believe me. So if it really is true, you don't cry wolf with so many different men, nobody will believe you. Okay. And I'm like, it's very sketchy at the least. But this is just a little short excerpt that they wrote about Kenya's wedding, which I believe if they felt the writer that was, editing his own thoughts or feelings about what Kenya actually gave them as a piece of meat to throw out there for everybody to bite, take a little bite here and there of. It was very, elementary. It was really nothing good. No picture she could really give us of a man. I'm like, if your man is by you and he just want to stay out the limelight, when a real man come in, when you're having all this trouble with this fictitious boyfriend, you just playing for a storyline, but y'all both know the ins and outs of everything, wouldn't he be like coming to your defense, coming out the closet or coming out, from the shadows to be seen and say, yes, I'm Kenya man, what of it? You know what I'm saying? And making that a big plot line instead of using all this domestic violence, which is a very, very serious issue that affects so many men and women. You know what I'm saying? So for you to be flipping on us here and there, that's crazy. And that's going to make everybody look at you really sideways and not respect you, even as, who you are. Because we don't know who you are. You crazy. But let me just give you this little piece that People magazine wrote, one of their particular writers or editors of this particular one. They don't really give it to me. But it says Kenya Moore, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star, is a married woman. Moore tied the knot with a businessman she first met a year ago. Now, if she just met him a year ago, had a situation been going on with Matt for 8 months. So how is she gonna be getting into a relationship, y'all? That's what I'm saying. Her shit ain't adding up. But anyway, sidebar there. Then it says, She met him a year ago and began dating a few months later. Okay? His identity is being kept private from the press in an intimate June 2017 beach getaway in St. Lucius, surrounded by family and friends. People exclusively confirmed that Kenya said, "I'm just ecstatic," the star told people. "This man is the love of my life, and I'm so happy to begin our lives together as husband and wife." I'm like, really? People have wrote many more lines and paragraphs of people getting married. That's out there, celebrities. They, get some meat and potatoes. Give me who were part of the wedding. And you're talking about private. Hell, if your wedding was private, we wouldn't even have this particular photo. You would have to have people pay you for your shit or whatever because it was just so large and everybody wanted to get a piece of it. And you mean to tell me you didn't invite Candy? I mean, y'all were kind of cordial. Or Cynthia to your wedding? I mean, oh, girl, please go sit down somewhere. I'm too through with you, Andy, your new fictitious husband now, sir, because it ain't a boyfriend no more. You don't got a husband. You finna throw in for season 10. And what you going to get having divorce problems throughout the whole season of the storyline plot? Girl, get out of here. Turn in your peach, resign, because you're too washed up. Peace out, everybody. Talk to you later about something else I'm sure going to be coming up with her or some other Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay? But I said I will be reviewing the scenes that Nene is in because I do like Nene. Nene brings senseless drama, but she can back up her stuff. She don't back down for nobody. And get everybody up there. She reads them for filth. Okay? And it be making sense and she be giving us those one word what do you call it? Sayings that we could take with us. I particularly like the one that she said, bloop. Like, that's it. Bloop. I don't want to hear you no more. And all that. So, okay, guys. I hope y'all like my commentary. Because I tell you, Kenya Moore is doing too much. She need to twirl like a tornado and get the hell on out of here. Okay? Talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.